Good evening. I hope I find you well. Nice sunny day. So we start off with our hymns. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps, and when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. Oh, no, Sacred Heart of Jesus, keep an eye on things. Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we came thy care, save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, Star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, Star of the sea, pray for the sinner. Pray for me. Up there now, our Blessed Mother, keep an eye on things. There you are. Now, here we are. How about things in Glockamara? Is the little willow tree still standing there? Sometimes one goes off on a tangent, doesn't one? We think of the poets. Lake water lapping out your feet. Yeats. No, Keats. Yeats. No, who was it? Well, it was somebody anyway. Lake water lapping at your feet. I was down that neck of the woods one time, and the lake water was lapping at my feet, and I was in a nice pensive mood, admiring the scenery, and had my van parked there, and I was in a pensive mood until such time, and it was summer. And on my arm was a bumblebee. I knocked that chappie off sharpish, but unfortunately he left his mark. I had a sting. So as I my reverie was seriously interrupted by the bumblebee. I was thinking of the poet W.B. Yeats. Yeah. So off I went, and as I approached Monaghan Mulia, boy killer was coming. I was going to stay. I visited the post office. No, not the post office, the chemist. The chemist shop. And indicated there's been a swelling. So whatever they did, it wasn't up to much. So the following morning, I went to another chemist shop, and they did a bit more, what would I call it, to cure the situation. But yeah, what they did, they give me an injection or tablets or something. But I'll never forget that business of lake water lapping at your feet. Lochgill and County Sligo. That's where it was. Yeah. So these are the things that happened, but this is memory lane. Now here we are, and it's a lovely sunny day today, but frosty. Last night, this morning was -1. I'm telling a lie, it was -3, and it was chilly. So I've closed the gate and pulled down the curtains in the sun house because the light comes on there at a certain amount of time. And quite frankly, I'm glad to be back today. The heat hasn't gone, or the light hasn't gone off again. You begin to, after it, doing what it did on Thursday. What day is today? Thursday. Last Thursday, it went off unexpected. And so I had to ring my friend and back up again to Palmerstown. I was after, what's this? Yeah, and I came back on the Sunday and it still was off. Didn't come on until Tuesday evening. My friend, my neighbour Bernie rang me. But it was very inconvenient, and I rang the insurance company. And 250 of us, you'd have forked that out before you make anything. So even if you have gained to 300, your premium could go up as if you were after making a big claim. So it's not worth it, I was advised. And then my good neighbour Bernie called me there early this afternoon, before 1 it was. And she had an iPad and she had all the information on it. But you were asked more questions for €160, I think. Maybe 165 or 170, whatever it was. You had to give all your particulars and your this, that, and the other, and your PPRS number, and if you owned your own house, and if there was other ones, and there's so many questions that to know more about you than you'd like them to know. Aye, so a big list of stuff. So I said to Bernie, I think for the sake of 160, I mean, it's not worth it. There's certainly no more about you than you nearly know yourself. So, I mean, the business of the thing, I don't know why they have to ask so many questions for the sake of 160 or 170 or whatever it is, something small like that. So it's not worth it. So I went out to have there this afternoon. But I'll go out there tomorrow and see what I need to take out and get rid of. It's a tough old task, isn't it? Because it's a lot of stuff. But now I'm going to keep less. The fridge and I've a fridge in the sitting. I think I might. I don't know what to do. But anyway, I have it and it keeps stuff. But I'm not going to have it as much in it as I had in it. Like it happens over the thing and that. And I had to get more stuff to have some fallback and that. And but I'm going to have to see what needs to be thrown out. And it's a shame to food for like that. Whatever there's food in it that I can put out for the birds, I'll do that. Because they'll be very glad of that kind of food rather than just put it in bags and so on and so forth. I'll have to be bringing it to the recycling and put it in bags that it's not so heavy because food can be heavy. But we'll see what we'll do. So that's what we're up to now. Have you? Some people are still without power, especially if they have well water, and especially I have well water, so I'd have no water then, bar bought water. So there we are. So we'll have to just cut the loss of it, because you have too many problems when you try to claim for something. They're not exactly helpful in that area. You discover that. Bye now and enjoy the rest of your evening.